I saw one on Senator Ndigbo's interview where he was speaking in Igbo language. But on the comment section, so many people were busy asking, oh, I thought this man is from Delta State. How come he's speaking Igbo fluently like this? Some were asking, oh, is South Igbo land? Is Delta State Igbo land? Thousands of questions like that. I saw all those things and I laughed because it reminded me of one young man from Abudu in Edo State who once argued that he was not an Igbo man, while his name is Ugochukwu. They ended up asking him, okay, what is your tribe? He said, Abo. While everybody knows that if anybody should speak in Abo tongue, it is pure Igbo. That was also how one of my friends from Ikwere in Port Harcourt also argued that he was not an Igbo man, that he's an Ikwere man, that he's not an Igbo man. While everybody knows that if anybody should speak in Ikwere tongue, it is pure Igbo. I'm not trying to campaign for the Igbos. Rather, I'm just using this as references so that you will understand, you will vividly understand what I mean and what I'm trying to say. All these kind of mindsets are common in this country because we fail to understand the difference between political boundaries and actual tribal boundaries. We fail to understand that states, local governments, countries were all politically carved out. They are all political boundaries and not actual tribal boundaries. We fail to understand that. And not understanding this have made so many of us not to know our roots. Do you know that to date, so many people still believe that if you are coming all the way from Lagos and you want to go to the Igbo land, you will not get to the Igbo land until you cross that river Niger to enter Anambra State. That's when, once you enter Anambra State, that's when you get to the Igbo land. Not knowing that all the way from Abo, not knowing that all the way from Abo bypassing Edo State, you are already in Igbo land. Some still don't believe that Cross River never ended. Some of the Efik stay after the Cross River boundary and you enter into Ebonyi State. Some still don't believe that some Efik are in Ebonyi State, while some still don't believe that some Igbo communities are in that Cross River. Some also believe that once you are coming from Lagos and once you come where the boundary of Ondo State ends, that's where Yoruba ends, which is also wrong. Some never believe that Yoruba land also extended into Edo State. Some never also believe that Yoruba land also extended into Kogi State. The earlier we start to have this consciousness that political boundaries are not the actual boundaries, they were just politically carved out, will be the better for us. Because these have created a kind of mindset in such that one particular tribe who may see themselves in three or more than 2 different states will start seeing themselves as different bodies just because they find themselves in different states. They'll start seeing themselves as different bodies. The earlier we start to understand this fact that states, local governments, and countries are just political boundaries and not the actual tribal boundaries, will be the better for us.
The army officer said that he saw Senator Ndigbo in a video speaking Igbo language. And some people started asking in the comment section, I thought this man is from Delta State. Is Delta State Igbo? Is South Igbo? That is the question that so many people were asking in the comment section. The Southeast is recognized as an Igbo geopolitical zone. The Southeast is an Igbo-owned area. And because of that, people don't recognize the Igbo-speaking people in Delta State as Igbo people. In fact, so many people thought that Igbo-speaking people are only found in the Southeast. Some people in this country called Nigeria don't know that part of Delta State is Igbo. They don't know that majority of River State is Igbo. They don't know that there are indigenous Igbo people in Kogi State and in Benue State. They don't know that Igbo people are indigenous in Edo State. They don't know that Igbo people are indigenous in Bayelsa State. They don't know that Igbo people are indigenous in all the South states. When they hear Igbo, the first thing that comes to their mind is this person is from the Southeast. That is the reason why Some of those people are asking in the comment section, I thought this man is from Delta State. Huge part of Delta State is Igbo speaking, is Igbo land and territory. The Igbo part of Delta State is called Delta North. Senator Ndigbo is from Enuani region of Delta North. The language of Senator Ndigbo's community is Igbo language. Ukwane is another region in Delta North. Ika is another region in Delta North. Ukwane and Ika people speak Igbo language. Their culture and tradition is Igbo. Their names, food, everything is Igbo. If you go to River State, Ikwere, Oba, Epeye, Eche, Opobo, Ndoni, Obigbo, and the rest, they are Igbo people. River State is 70% Igbo. The biggest ethnic nationality in the South is Igbo. The indigenous Igbos in Delta State are at least 2.something million people, if not 3 million people in population. The indigenous Igbos in River State are at least 2.something million people. We also have Ndigbo in Biafra State, in Cross River State, in Akwa Ibom State, in Edo State. Ndigbo are indigenous in all the states in the South. If you add the numbers of all the indigenous Igbo people in the South, they are the biggest ethnic nationality in the South geopolitical zone. Nyesom Wike in an interview said that Ijaw is not the majority in the South. And some Ijaw people are angry. He is saying the fact. The majority in the South is the indigenous Igbos in the South. Now we plenty pass for the South. Other Nigerians should know that Ndigbo are not only found in the Southeast. The army officer said that he saw a man from Abudu in Edo State. That the man is bearing an Igbo name. He said that the man said that he is not Igbo. He now asked the man, what is your tribe? The man now said that he is Abo. If Abo people speak Abo language is classified as Igbo language. The language of Abo is Igbo language. So if you say that you are not an Igbo person, that you are Abo, you are just deceiving yourself. The present king of Abo is called Ikechukwu. How can you be bearing Ikechukwu and you will be saying that you are not an Igbo person? The present king of Abo is not bearing Ikechukwu because his mother is from the Southeast. Their language is Igbo language. They observe the Igbo for market days. They use Ofo. They believe in Chi and so on. Everything about Abo kingdom is Igbo. That Abudu person is mistaking Ika for Abo. Abo is a community in Ika land. Ika is a region. Abo is a community in that Ika region. But because Abo is the most popular community in Ika land, so many Ika people will be telling you that they are from Abo. Just as so many Ukwane people will tell you that they are from Kwale, instead of saying that they are from Ukwane. Ukwane is a region. Kwale is a community in Ukwane land. The boundary between Igbo nation and Edo State is Abudu. If you go to Abudu in Edo State, so many of them bear Igbo names. They are related to Ika people. And the Ika people in Anioma land and in Edo State are Igbo people. The Obuzo of Ibuzo said in an interview that the starting point of Igbo nation from Edo State is Abudu. You said you are from Abudu. You bear Igbo name. You said that you are not Igbo, that you are from Abo. What is the language of Abo people? Igbo language. He said that he saw a man from Ikwere in River State, that the man is telling him that he is not Igbo. You are not Igbo, but your language is called Igbo language. Ikwere language is regarded as Igbo language. Ikwere observe Igbo culture and tradition. Their way of life is Igbo. So many Igbo people in the South don't know that they are Igbo people. That being in the South does not make you less Igbo. It does not mean that you are not an Igbo person. So many indigenous Igbo people in the South They don't know that they are Igbo people. That is because they feel that only the Igbo-speaking people in the Southeast are Igbo people. That they that are not part of the Southeast are not Igbo people. This problem was caused by the federal government of Nigeria through Yakubu Gowon. Few days before Biafra declared her independence, Yakubu Gowon removed River State from old Eastern region. 70% of River State is Igbo. He said that if East tries to go, that he will create core states. What he means by core state is that he will remove some part of Ndigbo from old Eastern region. And by that, he has separated Ndigbo from each other. That is a strategy to make sure that Ndigbo are divided. Sani Abacha came and removed Akwa Ibom State and Cross River State from old Eastern region. Sani Abacha was the one that created South-South. All these things are the reason why so many Igbos in the South-South stop seeing themselves as Igbo people. In the past, before River State was removed from old Eastern region, Ikwere people see themselves as Igbo people. They never denied their Igbo identity. But after that separation and division caused by Yakubu Gowon, Ikwere people started denying their Igbo identity. Immediately the Biafra war started, Ikwere people started denying their Igbo identity in order for them not to be killed by the federal government of Nigeria. They started claiming Benin origin and all that. That is the reason why so many Ikwere people are denying their Igbo identity till date. The reason why some Anyama people are denying their Igbo identity is because when they were creating geopolitical zones in Nigeria, when the white people were creating geopolitical zones, they did not zone we Anyama people to Eastern region. They zoned us to Western region. From Western region to Midwestern region. From Midwestern region to Delta states. And Delta states is in the South-South. That is the reason why so many Anyama people will tell you that they are not Igbo people. And that's because they are not part of Eastern region. People should know that there is difference between tribal boundary and political boundary. Delta State is a political creation. River State is a political creation. Edo State is a political creation. Kogi State is a political creation. Benue State is a political creation. Ondo State is a political creation. Lagos State is a political creation. And so on everywhere in Nigeria. In Ondo State, there are indigenous Ijaw communities there. The land they occupy there belongs to them. In Edo State, there are indigenous Ijaw communities there. The land they occupy there belongs to them. In Delta State, there are indigenous Ijaw communities there. The land they occupy belongs to them. Ndigbo are indigenous in Delta State, Edo State, Kogi State, Benue State, and all over the states in the South-South. Are we not going to be saying that we Anyama people are not Igbo people? Because we are in Delta State, we are not Igbo people. We are not one people with Ndigbo in the Southeast. We must stop allowing state creation and geopolitical zoning to determine our tribal identity. If Nigeria divide today, we Anyama people are Igbo people. If Nigeria stops to exist as a country, we Anyama people remain Igbo people. Ndigbo in Kogi and Benue State, they remain Igbo people. Ndigbo in Edo State, they remain Igbo people. They are indigenous Urobo people in Bayelsa State. Are they not going to say that because they are located in Bayelsa State that they are no longer Urobo people? Should they not be identified as a separate people from the larger Urobo people that are found in Delta State? They are indigenous Urobo people in Edo State. Are they not going to be saying that they are not Urobo people because they are not found in Delta State where Urobo people are a majority? If you come to the Southeast, there are ethnic nationalities that are not Igbo people. Their language is not Igbo. Are they not going to say that they are not what they are because they are found in Igbo-dominated area? If you go to northern Nigeria, you will see ethnic nationalities that are living in the midst of each other. Bai people are not only found in Abuja, they are also found in other northern states. Hausa people are found in different northern states. In those different northern states that Hausa people found themselves, there are other ethnic nationalities that are also indigenous in that their states. Nupe people are found in different northern states. Ebira people are found in different northern states. Bai people are found in different northern states. Kanuri people are found in different northern states. If Kanuri is now majority in one northern state and they are a minority in another northern state, are the minorities in that northern state going to be saying that they are no longer Kanuri people? They are this, they are that. They are not one people with the Kanuri people that are found in a Kanuri dominated state? No! Let's stop allowing political boundaries to separate us. Political boundaries have made so many people not to know their roots. The root of Ika people is Igbo. The root of Okwane people is Igbo. The root of Ikore people is Igbo. When we say trace your roots, tracing your roots means tracing those people that you are one with them, people that you speak the same language, observe the same culture and tradition with them. That is your root. I am Delta, I am not Igbo. I am Rivers, I am not Igbo. I am South, I am not Igbo. Can you imagine? Some people are just claiming Delta states, South, and Niger Delta as their tribal identity, as their ethnic identity. He said that some people believe that if you are coming from Lagos to Igbo land, from that head bridge down to the southeast, that is where Igbo land started from. Not knowing that Igbo land started from the bypass of Abo in Edo State. Igbo land did not start from Abo bypass. Igbo land started from Abudu in Edo State. Igbo land started from those Ika communities in Edo State. If you are coming from Lagos State to Igbo land, the boundary of Ndigbo and Edo State is Abudu in Edo State. The boundary of Ndigbo and Delta State is Okwane land. We Okwane people share boundary with Urobo people. The boundary between Kogi State and Ndigbo in the southeast is Ndigbo indigenous in Kogi State. People should stop feeling that from Head Bridge down to the southeast is the starting point of Igbo land. No. We Anyama people in Delta State are full-blooded Igbo people. Some of those people that believe that Igbo land starts from Onitsha Head Bridge down to the southeast, they know that Igbo land starts from Edo State. But because they don't want Ndigbo to unite, they started saying that from Onitsha down to southeast is Igbo, that we Anyama people are not Igbo, just to make sure that Ndigbo stay divided. But they will fail. They will fail because the Igbo unification movement is here to put an end to that lie and propaganda that they are propagating. The indigenous Igbos in the South should stop denying their Igbo identity because they are not found in the Southeast. The Southeast is just a geopolitical zone created for political administration. The South is a geopolitical zone created for political administration. Delta State is a political creation created for administration. Igbo people in the Southeast are brothers with the indigenous Igbos in Rivers State, Delta State, Edo State, and all over the South. A state is not a tribal boundary. All the Igbo-speaking communities, indigenous in different states in Nigeria, are one people. Igbo Bofu, Ishiawale.